Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my November bullet journal setup, and yes, it is over halfway through November, and yes, the last video I posted was my October bullet journal video, so clearly I've been really good at YouTube. I'm actually so sorry. I've had so many people like reach out to me like asking for the video and asking where I've been, and for those people I'm actually so sorry, and I seriously am going to try to never have that happen again. And November has just been a crazy busy month for me, and I've been feeling super unmotivated. I don't know, there's honestly no excuse. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and subscribe if you haven't already. And without too much talking, let's just jump right into the video. So to begin this month's spread, I began with the title as always, and for the month I did the same font that I typically do, but I did it in a bubble letter. Why can't I say that? Bubble letter style, and I just drew it out with pencil first so I wouldn't make any mistakes, and then I also added a drop shadow to the bubble letters. Am I saying that right? I can't tell. But anyways, to do this, you just find any downward stroke that you would make with your pen and then add like a thicker line on the right hand side of the letter. And then I did a border behind because I don't really know, I thought it looked nice. And I always like using rulers to make sure that my lines are really straight, but you could totally freehand this too, because there are the dots to like guide you. And then I did just another kind of like floral gathering. I do this pretty much in every spread. I'm gonna try to make this one like fall themed. So I basically just looked up on Pinterest like fall leaves or doodles of fall leaves or fall doodles. I look up all those things, and then I also just kind of make it up myself. Fool me twice and it's home I fall. She cut too deep, now she left me scarred. Now there's so many thoughts going through my brain, and now I'm taking these shots like it's Novocaine. Yeah. Ooh, I fall apart. Down to my core. Ooh, I fall apart. And then here you can see, like, I don't follow it exactly. I thought that it needed another large leaf, so I just added that and didn't follow my pencil design. And then I just finished it off with a mini calendar as always. Oh, ah, smearing! What is it? It's just the pencil. Everyone calm down, okay? I was so worried. Yeah, so basically I thought that the pen was smearing, but it wasn't, so. For my monthly calendar, I did try something new this month, and I tried to make everything really like minimalistic and simple, so it will be super easy to recreate even if you don't have like the best handwriting or whatever. So I'm just doing like a mini calendar on the left hand side of the page. All my fonts are extremely simple, and then I'm just writing the date and then my event below. And these are all of my personal events, obviously the holiday Thanksgiving. And then I just went ahead and circled on the calendar, see it in a second here, with a Tombow pen. And that way I can just see which dates I have events going on and then look below for the corresponding event. And then on the right hand side of the page I just wrote 11/2017. Then I did like this center column, and I've seen this a lot on Pinterest and on Instagram. I will of course link it below, but I really love how it looks, and I put just the days of the week going down and then the days of the month. Yeah, that makes sense. And I use this for all of my schoolwork, so in the previous months I have been doing like my own schoolwork calendar, but this worked really well for me this month and took up less room. And then I just have my habits, and I actually stopped with my mood tracker this month just because I found that I really didn't fill it out last month, and I just kind of wanted a break from it. So I'm doing pretty much the same habit tracker. I've been totally slacking on filling this out, so I need like a new way to motivate me to do this at like the end of the night. So if you know any good bullet journal inspiration, definitely comment it down below. And then I just fill them in with like these horizontal lines. And then on the right hand side of the page, I'm doing, of course, like my little lists. So I just have my YouTube video ideas and then things that I want or need, kind of like a wish list. And then I just, of course, erase the pencil behind. And moving on to my first weekly spread, again, and keeping it super simplistic. So at the top you can just see, like, I just think like small lettering, if you space it apart, looks really clean and nice. So if you don't have like super great handwriting, I still think you can make it look really nice. And then I did a horizontal box this month, and I'm kind of nervous about it. Also, I messed up, and that's me whiting it out. And I really like vertical lists typically, but I've been trying this out and I like it. So I just put the days of the week going across the bind, and then here I am filling out kind of my tasks. And this is actually a week behind, so I already have them checked off and everything. And it's kind of funny because you can literally see that I was supposed to edit and film this video last week, but I didn't get to it. So I'm sorry again. And then this is just me doing the other side. Again, I like to use a ruler so everything stays as neat as possible. I also added like a mini calendar in the right hand corner of the page because I like to see which section, or like how far we are into the month, and then I usually highlight that with the Tombow pen as well. And I also only did one category for the weekend this month because I do find that I have less to write on the weekend because I am usually busy with plans. And I did just want to show you the current week that we're on because I switched how I'm doing my bullets. And this month I'm doing like these little small circles which I fill in or check off or move. And that is my completed spread for November. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I can't apologize enough that it was late, but I hope you got inspiration maybe for December's spread, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.